Hi guys, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I thought I'd go through my PS2 collection. I was a little bit inspired by UK Kraut Gaming because he's recently been going through his. He's been collecting PS2 a lot longer than I have though, so he's got a lot more than I have. As you can see, I've got them all stacked up really. I've only really been recollecting the PS2 probably for the last, 6 months, maybe a bit longer. Basically when I picked it up, which wasn't that long ago. I think it was during the first lockdown. So um as you know, I bought a PS2 Slim. I then moved that on because I got a PS3 Fat, so I play them on that now. So I'll still continue to collect them. I've got probably a good majority of the ones I want, but every now and again you find ones that you didn't know about. There's even a few in here that I wasn't actually aware of until other YouTubers said about them, and then I picked them up. So yeah, I don't know how many parts this is going to be. Kind of depends on how long this one is, really. So yeah, I like I say, I haven't got as many as UK Kraut Gaming. I mean, he's got probably about 500 PS2 games, so he ended up doing these over, I think, 9 parts, which I haven't actually caught up on yet. He just kept banging them out so quick, I couldn't keep up with them. So I like to watch videos like that because if there's any games that you're not aware of or you forgot about, you can watch someone else's video, and quite often it'll remind you, oh yeah, that's one I wanted. So yeah, so anyway, let's get on with it. So first one is I'll open it up as well. Hasn't got a case, but it's Underground 2, or Need for Speed Underground 2. And as you can see, there's a little note there, and this come from Cole's Room 70. I've kept the note in there because it was really nice. This was when we first got going, sort of thing, and I'd bought the PS2 Slim. It come with Need for Speed Underground, which I was really looking forward to playing, and then the disc was damaged. I mean, it was scratched to holy hell. Wouldn't play at all. It looked like a cat had got hold of it. And Cole's Room 70 had seen my video, and he said, I've got the second one. Hasn't got a case though, I'll send it over to you. So I was like, well, how much do you want for it? And he said, no, don't worry about that, and just sent it. So yeah, I didn't pay for the disc, I didn't pay for the postage. Like, it was really nice for him. So I've always kept that note in there because it's just a nice little reminder, you know. I like things like that. I like to keep it in there. So yeah, that's why I wanted to do that one first, because that one's a nice memory, that. So just wanted to share that. Right, okay. So we've got Sledstorm. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't played this yet. I've picked so many up over the last few months, I haven't managed to get through them all. I mainly picked this up because it looks good, and it's it's a snow ski, so just looks interesting. Bit annoying because it's got this stuck in the corner. I don't know why they do that, and it is all complete. I think that might have been a Music Magpie buy, that one. So, yep, so that's that one. Then we've got Battlefront 2, PlayStation 2. Now, I haven't played this one. I have played it in the past, though, so I know what it is. Yeah, very good game. And as you can see, this is in really good condition, actually. It's all, like, really crisp and new looking. Look, I mean, doesn't look like it's as old as it is, It's almost like it's been sitting in a time capsule somewhere. So I was really happy with this one when I got it through. It's in fantastic condition. Right, then we've got Driver 3. And that one, again, is all complete. This one's funny. Top Gun Combat Zones, $9.99 originally, apparently, in a sale. It's not how much I paid for it. I think I probably paid a couple of quid for this off of Music Magpie. All in there. In fact, there's something behind there, I don't know. That's just like an advert. Now this one I want to have a go on, actually, so I'm glad I've dug these out so I can keep this one out and know where it is. And that one is Pinball. I do like the old pinball games, gotta be honest. Again, all complete. That one was a Music Magpie buy. if I'm honest, I buy a lot of my old discs off of there because they resurface them. So you know then that when you get it, you're getting a good copy of it. So then we got Taito Legends 2. Some great games on this one. Again, all complete. This one was a little bit dearer because, well, they aren't they, the Taito Legends. Yeah, some fantastic games on that. I played some of them. I haven't had a chance to play all of them. Just get them in a case there. That's it. Didn't want to shut. Right, now this one, don't be fooled. I know it's an Xbox 360 case, but that's because this is a loose disc, and that is True Crime. Got that off a friend of mine at work, that one. He gave me a load of games, and there was some Xbox 360, some PS2. So yeah, I got that. That was caseless, so I just bunged it in that. Then we got Taito Legends 1. Let's hold that back a bit because you can't really see that very well there, can you? And then that's the back. And you know the funny thing, I've done a classic thing that collectors do. I've picked up games like, for example, Rainbow Islands, and then realised looking at this that I've already got it. It's so typical, isn't it? But never mind, I've got it on another platform anyway, so, you know, never hurts, I suppose, to have it more than once, just in case. So, yeah, again, I think that was a Music Magpie buy. This one I'm going to leave out because I've been looking for this, and now I found it. Extreme G Racing. I remember this one back in the day. I love this game. And if I remember it properly, this is the one, again, all in there. This is the one, if I remember right, where it's kind of like Wipeout, only it's like motorcycles. And you can collect weapons, if I remember right, and you can shoot your opponents. Really good game, that. Let's just find that pinball one and that one. Set them aside. Definitely want to have a go on them. Might bung them on later. Right, where did we get to? Because I'm lost now. The Taito Legends. Right, so this one I haven't played yet, but I hear good things about it, so I am going to have a go on this. Another one that I got off my friend at work. As you can see, there's no case for it, so I had to just write Mafia on a case. And that is obviously Mafia for the PlayStation 2. Time Splitters, another one that was off my friend. And that one doesn't have a manual, but it has like an inlay thing with it. Now this is one that looked good at the time, but actually it's quite dated now. It's funny because I did like a remake, remastered remake, and this is one that I think would have been good to be remade. Now in my luck, they probably already remade it, I just didn't know. Bad Boys 2. Now I think this one, if I remember right, came with my PlayStation 2 Slim. All complete. Little bit of wear here. Case is just starting to go, but I might put that in a new case, to be honest. Knight Rider the game. Now obviously I did a new video about games I'd like to see remastered, and this was one that come up. It's in brilliant condition. I'll be honest, this one was not cheap, because to get a good copy of it you really had to hunt around. Couldn't find it on Music Magpie. I had to get this on eBay in the end. It wasn't cheap, but the condition it's in, I was happy to pay that little bit more just to get it in good nick. Shadow the Hedgehog. This was one that I was after, because back in the day I seem to remember it was a good game. And then I reacquired it, and I thought, Lee, you must have been mad. So it's a terrible game. It is a terrible game. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Maybe it was good for the time, but it is a bloody god-awful game, isn't it? Like, the controls are terrible on it. I mean, when you're trying to go after the enemies, it's skitching all over the place. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, because for some reason I had it in my head that this was good. And yeah, I was really disappointed when I got hold of it again. I thought, this is really bad. Like, what was going on there? Like, you know, I know back in the day I used to like smoke a bit of weed. Maybe I was smoking a bit too much of it back then. I don't know. So, Simpsons Road Rage. Another one in Fantastic Nick. This one you would have seen me play it on the channel against Connor. Great game. And if I'm honest, this game is good for 2-player. I mean, it's good anyway, but I mean, I bought this mainly for the 2-player element. I'll be glad when everything returns to normal again, because then I can get Kyle up and we can all have a go against each other. Good fun. You have a good laugh playing it. It's a good game. And again, this was one that wasn't cheap. It's quite sought after, this one. But I was happy to pay it because, you know, we're going to have a lot of fun playing this. And me and Connor already have had fun playing it. So, you know, it's a great game. Right, now this one I got recently. And that was because I love this game on the other platforms. I'm not sure how good this one is, because I haven't got around to having a go with it yet. It's basically been put away on the shelf when we sorted out the games room. And so I'd sort of temporarily lost where it was. So now I found it again. This is another one to set aside. So that is Lemmings. I loved this back in the day. Now, I don't know if the PS2 version's any good. I guess we'll find out. At some point I'll do a review of it. So put that aside so I know where that is. Right, Need for Speed Underground. I did eventually get hold of it, and I got a good copy of it. This one's in fantastic condition. Like I say, that's how I like it. I don't want discs all battered. If I'm honest, I'm more worried about the disc and the outside cover. The instruction books and that, I'm not so worried about. But yeah, the discs have got to be good, because I don't want all that crap where you're halfway through a game and then it starts sodding about and it doesn't play. You know, if I'm going to get a disc, I want a good one. So yeah, that's Need for Speed Underground. Right, okay. TMNT. I did have a brief go at this. I do like my Turtles games. If I'm honest, I've played better ones. It's not bad. At the end of the day, it's another Turtles game, and I like my Turtles games. Like, I like my fighters, as you all know, so it's a good game to pick up. Right, this one. A friend of mine told me to get hold of this, From Russia With Love. He said it was the best Bond game he'd played, and I'd agree with him, it is very good. Very dated now, but still good. Good classic game. Again, all in there. This was one of them ones you paid a little bit more for, because again, this is one that people are after at the moment. Need for Speed Carbon. Again, all complete. I think this one come with the PS2, if I remember right. Hulk. That's the back. Again, annoying bloody stickers. I hate that when they do that. Same as the back there as well. Why you got to ruin it like that? And look, it's even on the manual as well. Look, oh, morons. Again, that's not a bad game. Again, it does look very dated now, but not a bad game. Right, so I think we're going to end that one there, and then I'll do a part 2, because otherwise it's going to run quite long, I think. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And also hit that notification bell so that you're made aware of all our future videos and live streams. And until next time, take care, stay safe, Nerdy Geezer out.